Radio, Season 1, Episode 4. The kitty cat clock ticked away time on the office wall. Its eyes and tail moved back and forth. We see Fawna, Karen, Mr. Penguin, and a few others all pour through the door to exit and leave at 5. Lemur listens to the afternoon broadcast of Wham Radio at his work desk. There is no disc jockey for afternoons at this time, so it was non-stop music from 5 to 7 p.m. Tonight would be the debut of Late Nights with Lemur. He practiced what he would say.
What's going on, guys and gals? Welcome to tonight's edition to Late Nights with Lemur. Nah, I don't want to use that. I don't want to freak anyone out. What's going on? Pups and cubs? No, pups and kits. Okay, that's it. What's going on, pups and kits? Welcome to tonight's edition to Late Nights with Lemur. Yeah, that sounds good.
He got up and walked to the prize closet. He grabbed 2 wake and bake shirts, one for himself and one to give away. Also, a copy of the brand new Chicken Alfredo in the Sauce CD.
I got some goodies to give away? Check.
He walked over to his desk and picked up his notes.
Got my list of fun facts and a copy of the very first Dancing Bubble Rock Time. I can't wait to debut that tonight. I might have to get this framed.
Lemur got up and started walking to the Wham studio. He forgot his phone at his desk. Right as Lemur entered the studio, he could hear weird noises throughout the radio station. Brocky was running late. He walked through the main doors of XYZ Broadcasting with ease and a perk in his step. When he got to the door behind the receptionist, he jiggled the handle, but it was locked.
Why is this door always locked?
He pulled on the door a few times, hoping that it would magically open. Until he saw the keypad. He walked over to the keypad and thought to himself,
Wait, what was my code again? Let's try my birthday. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, what about my hire date? Beep, 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 beep. Oh, come on!
He tried again with 1111.
Beep, 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 beep.
It was denied. 9876. It was denied. 1234, but he accidentally hit 7, so he was denied.
Son of a bitch!
He pulled out his phone and called Lemur. It rang until finally it went to voicemail.
Hey, you've reached Lemur. Sing your song after the beep.
Lemur entered the studio. He could hear weird noises throughout the radio station.
Hey man, I'm awake. And I'm baked.
What are you guys still doing here?
Well, we gotta go to the mall and hand out some free stuff. Waters, CD, shirts. You know, promote the show a little. Maybe have a beer.
Whoa, that is so cool.
You care if I check what you got going on for tonight?
Pointing at Lemur's notes.
No, go ahead. I'd be as high as honor if you did.
Lemur handed Bake his notes and he studied them.
Dancing Bubble Rock Time? What's that?
Oh, it's really fun. It's your basic cage match. 2 bands go head-to-head, and the listeners call up to vote who wins. 10 wins in a row, and you get retired. Once we get enough winners, we can have the winners versus each other.
I like that. That is really clever. Fun facts is a nice touch, too. Maybe we could collaborate and do something like Fun Facts of the Day.
That would be so cool. Let me know.
Hey, since we're going to the mall, do you got anything you want us to hand out to promote your show for tonight?
No. I mean, I never even thought of anything like that. That's like next level genius. I mean, if you want to tell people that they can tune in and listen to me, I guess word of mouth is the best.
Done. Oh man, turn it up. I love this song. Me too.
We see the radio booth from the outside looking in from the hallway. It slowly begins to fill up with smoke during the song till you can't see the characters anymore.
Dude, it's 6:45. We gotta go. Keep your stick on the ice, Lemur. And your head in the clouds, Lamar.
It's Lemur.
Wake and Bake exited the radio station booth. Lemur thought to himself,
Where the hell is Rocky?
He walked out of the radio station booth and just saw the entire building was dark except for one emergency light that was still lit.
Damn, it's super creepy out there.
Thumping sounds could be heard as Lemur got closer to the front of the building.
Watch Fauna pop out from like under the desk, or from like a ceiling tile, maybe under the carpet. Oh man, she's so tiny she could literally fit anywhere.
Lemur lifted up the rug to look under, but only found a dust bunny. He walked around the cubicles and checked underneath everyone's desk. He could hear thumping sounds, but couldn't locate where it was coming from. He got on top of his desk and moved a ceiling tile to check up there. He turned on his cell phone flashlight to reveal an old record was hidden up there. He left it alone, got down, and walked past the bathroom. When all of a sudden the doors opened, he jumped 10 feet into the air and struck a ninja pose.
Holy moly, Spaceball Cannoli! You just scared the shit out of me!
Lemur goes over to a cubicle and grabs some tissues. He picks up his poop off the floor. He puts it in a nearby trash can.
Oop, sorry, bud.
Bake said as he walked past Lemur and started heading out towards the door.
Hey, Bake, is this place haunted?
Dude, you have no idea. This place is ripe with history.
Lemur took a big gulp and looked at the clock. It said 7:02. He had missed his big intro. He ran back into the radio station booth and waited for the song to end to do his intro.
What's going on, boys and ghouls, kids and cats, pups and cubs? Welcome to tonight's very first special edition to Late Nights with Lemur, the only show that's here to help you get through your night. We got some cool things to give away, an interview with Chicken Alfredo, and some fun facts coming on up. I'm even gonna have one of my coworkers out at a secret location. If you find him, you could win $500. Stay tuned for the clues. Only here on w.h.a.m. Your hits from yesterday to today, 99.9. Wham Radio.
Lemur knew he had some time before his next break, so he exited the booth. He talked himself up because he was scared and the place looked so dark.
Alright, it's okay, Lemur. You got this. Dark is not scary. It's just a giant room filled with chairs, computers, cubicles, and one very poorly lit light. Wait, why is there only one light lit up? It's just empty space. Smashing Pumpkins tells me emptiness is cleanliness and cleanliness is godliness.
The sound came from the side of the door where Bake had left. Lemur grabbed a clipboard off the desk to arm himself and slowly approached the door and opened it.
Hey, Liam! Oh, thank God!
Ah!
Lemur, in a panic, threw the clipboard at him, but it flew past his head. Lemur retreated back to the safety of the running radio station booth, while Rocky chased after him. As Lemur ran into the booth, he locked it. He wasn't sure what it was at the back door, but the sound made him scared.
Hey, let me in, bird dog. It's cold out here. Wait, did you just try to clipboard me?
Sorry, bro. I've been hearing weird noises since 5, and it's freaking me out.
Yeah, it's been me trying to get in, you idiot.
Oh, I thought it was Fauna messing with me, like hiding underneath a desk or like in the ceiling.
Oh, I know what you mean. She got me good yesterday.
Fade away to last night.
Hey, Ruru, come here. I want to give you something.
Rocky went into the other room to see his mother.
Mom, I'm a fully grown raccoon. Please don't call me Ruru anymore. It's embarrassing, especially when I have company. You know, I got a pretty girl upstairs. She doesn't need to hear you call me that.
You know what, son? You got a pretty girl, a good job. I'm proud of the raccoon you're becoming.
Rocky's dad leaves the room.
Who, Fauna? I'm sure she has a pet name for you. I don't want to know what it is. You kids and your abbreviated terms. So cute. Anyway, here, give this bracelet to Lemur. It's to bring him good luck on his show tonight.
Okay, Mom, will do.
He gives his mom a kiss and goes back upstairs to hang out with Fauna. As he walks into his room and sits down next to Fauna, the light around the corner outside of the room was flickering on and off, over and over.
What's going on with that light over there? It's really freaking me out.
It's probably just a short circuit. Don't worry about it, babe.
You're a short circuit.
Fauna was fixated on it. She smiled and got up to investigate. Rocky watched her go around the corner and into the room. The light had stopped flickering and the room went dark.
Screw you, Fawna. I know you're just gonna scare me. Or tickle me.
Rocky sat in anticipation that she would come back, but she never did. Finally, he got up and ran into the room to try to catch her off guard, but she tackled him as he entered. As Rocky hit the ground, Fawna got on top of him and pinned him down.
If I was a zombie, your brains would be mine.
Because I don't have any brains for you to eat. Ha ha! So I'm safe in the zombie apocalypse.
She kissed Rocky.
What makes you say that? You shouldn't beat yourself up like that. It's not good for your self-esteem.
He wasn't ready to reveal the secret that he had never finished high school or had his GED. Fades back to reality with Lemur.
What? Dude, you kissed Fawna? Nice going. So, are you two a couple now?
No, neither one of us asked one another.
Are you sure? I think we can figure this out with just a few simple questions. First one, does she play with her hair when you talk?
I don't know, I never paid attention that closely. We chill, we laugh, we smoke, we have a good time.
Okay, that can be good or bad. Does she seem nervous?
No.
Does she stare at you for a long period of time, and then when you catch her, she quickly looks away?
Yeah, I got her doing that a few times. I was wondering what she was doing. It was freaking me out. It was like she was trying to look into my soul.
Okay, good. I definitely do not think you're in the friend zone.
Don't get me wrong, Liam. I'd rather be her boyfriend than be in the friend zone. But I'm telling you, Bird Dog, she just hit me up. We chilled, smoked, watched cartoons, and listened to Tom podcast, like this one.
Lemur and Rocky both look at you, the listener.
Aha! That's another one. She makes the plans.
Whatever, man. I think I would know if I was in a relationship. What is this garbage you're playing? You're not supposed to make listeners' ears bleed.
Ha 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 ha! Do you not know what we play here?
I know we play music.
Oh yeah, what kind?
Rocky quickly thought to himself for a second.
Rock, rap, country. Wait, nobody plays that. New metal, old metal, heavy metal, death metal. Metal shop?
After what seemed to be an eternity, Rocky replied in a high-pitched squeal.
Everything?
Lemur said nothing. He was not impressed. He started counting down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 with his fingers.
99.9 w.h.a.m. Wham Radio, your hits from yesterday to today. You're listening to Late Nights with Lemur. That was Chris Brown back there. But now's the special time that you've all been waiting for. So I got my coworker Rocky inside the studio with me.
Hey, Bird Dog.
He's about to go to a secret location and hide. If you find him, you can win $500.
Rocky went to exit the studio, but Lemur held his hand up, telling him not to go just yet.
So let's get on with it. Here are the clues. Number 1, he's in a very dark place outside with only 2 to 4 lights. It's not very far from where we are broadcasting here at XYZ. Number 3, it's somewhere on Electric Avenue. Find Rocky and get the cash. It's that easy. If you guys got comments, concerns, questions, requests, hit me up. 362436. Fun Facts is coming up next. Stay tuned.
A Skinny Pop popcorn commercial comes through the radio.
Skinny pop, skinny pop, skinny pop, skinny pop, 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 pop. Pop a skinny in your mouth.
You're listening to Late Nights with Lemur, only here on 99.9 Wham! Radio. And then Dirty Deeds done with sheep.
This is for the first person that finds you, okay? Easy peasy.
Wait, can I find myself for the money? Like, I don't like seafood. And then when I hurry up and run somewhere and try it, and if it turns out I do like it, or don't, I win the money, right? Because no matter what, I learned something about myself. Therefore, I find myself.
No, dude, it doesn't work like that. You can't win anything when you work for the radio station. Don't mess this up for me, dude. It's really simple. All you gotta do is go somewhere and hide in our parking lot.
Okay, Jumpin' Jack Flash. Jeez.
Lemur got up away from the radio station board and went up to Rocky. He handed him $500. Rocky snatched the $500 from Lemur and goes to walk out.
Bro, wait, are you hungry? Any chance I can get you to grab you and I some dinner before you hide in the parking lot? I'll give you money, and I wouldn't object to it being done first. Also, allows us to build up a crowd.
Lemur hands Rocky more money.
Okay, sure. Sounds like a plan, Stan.
What? Who's Stan?
It's just a phrase. What do you want? I'm probably gonna raid that new place across the street. The trash bar. Oh, you can rummage for $5. Yuppie.
All right, grab me a bark wrap, please.
He said with his big, dumb blue eyes.
Got it. Garbage for you. Oh, wait. Garbage for me. Bark wrap for you. Then hurry up, return so you can eat, and then hide in the parking lot. Give money to winner. And that's our night.
When you're done, I'll show you this cool thing I found hidden in the ceiling.
Wait, why were you looking in the ceiling tile? Fauna?
Fauna.
Of course, Fauna.
Rocky walked through the side doors of the radio station. He glanced over at the parking lot and saw a crowd of 2 to 6 animals waiting for him to win. He did his best to sneak past them to try to go get the food, but he was spotted.
That's the coon with the money. Get him.
Ah, shit.
He ran into the woods for cover and shelter.
He's over here. I heard him. This way, Maggie.
He was ducking behind trees and keeping low to the ground as he looked behind him. He saw a frogman quickly approach him, leaping ever so fastly. He lost his footing and fell down. While on the ground, he found a rock and threw it in an opposite direction where he was. The frogman quickly went towards the sound that the rock made.
Oh man, this is not gonna be as easy as I thought. I still gotta go, get grub, return it, and not be found. But first, I need to get motivated.
Rocky lied on the ground and stared up at the night sky. He pulled out a Red Dog beer and powdered it. He stood up and started running.
Let's do this!
As he wandered through the woods, he came to a tall tree and climbed to the top of it.
Wait, I don't remember any of this.
He looked all around but couldn't see anything other than trees in a large forest. He climbed down and started walking when something from the night sky swooped down and tried to grab him. He could barely see what it was so dark. He only got a glimpse of it from the moon being so big and bright. It swooped down and tried to grab him again. Rocky screamed.
Oh, my Bugs Bunny! It's the legend of the Man-Bat!
Rocky took off running, not knowing where to go, when all of a sudden he was grabbed and lifted higher and higher into the night sky.
Yeah! I'm flying! Woo! Wait, raccoons can't fly.
Rocky looked up to see what had grabbed him.
You are bemused. It's not safe for you in the deep.
The owl was carrying Rocky thousands of feet up in the air. As it got closer to its nest, Rocky saw lots of animal bones.
Stop squirming.
What the?
Raccoon, my favorite bear.
All of a sudden, the owl was shot out of the air, and Rocky began to fall. He would land in the rushing river and quickly get swept over the edge of a waterfall, screaming as he fell over.
What kind of fresh hell is this?
At the bottom of the waterfall, we see he survived and is swept up on shore.
Oh man, I must have floated downstream really far. Who knows what town I'm in?
He gets up and barely walks up the hill before him. Lights can be seen over the high ground, so he starts to run with what little energy he has left. He had no clue where he was, but he knew he had to get to the lights. It was a good sign. He was relieved when he saw the lights of a convenience store. He ran inside the store and up to the clerk.
Hey, buddy. Any chance you have a phone?
The shopkeeper didn't say anything, but just handed him a phone. Rocky dialed the radio station number, but nothing happened.
That's weird. Any chance you can tell me where I am, sir?
The shopkeeper looked at him with a blank stare and said,
You are bemused.
Rocky still had the money that Lemur had given him for food. He quickly grabbed junk food, like Skinny Pop, Finger Blasters, salted goldfish, and brought it to the counter.
What?
You are bemused.
Yeah, I got it. I get more help from the support of my underwear.
He put the money on the counter and walked out the door. The Wham radio station car, the gloomy dusk, was sitting at the pump with Fawna driving and Sadie riding shotgun.
Rocky, hurry up, get in!
Rocky hurried up and ran over to the vehicle and jumped inside as they took off.
Humans crashed this evening, and when the authorities found them, they were all dead. And they came back to life somehow and started infecting the town by biting them and turning them into one of them.
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Zombies are supposed to be slow, but these ones are fast.
While on the road, a herd of zombies emerged out of the woods. The zombies started running towards the vehicle, chasing after it. A zombie human jumped on the vehicle and punched through the windshield. Rocky ran over and pulled off the arm of the zombie. Another zombie fell underneath the mammoth of the truck, and Fawna lost control, hitting a tree. Fawna tried to start the truck back up, but it fumbled to start.
Pop the hood.
Sadie quickly jumped out of the vehicle and got it running again. Fawna put it in reverse and waited for Sadie to hop in, but Sadie wouldn't be quick enough and would get overwhelmed by zombies.
Go on without me. I love you, Fawn.
Fawna quickly accelerated, running over her sister and the zombies on top of her, killing them all.
Are you okay? Did you get bit?
No, I think I'm good.
Me too.
She bursted into tears as she had just watched her sister die. Rocky hugged her and told her,
Everything's gonna be okay, babe. We just gotta get back to the radio station and save Lemur.
I'm on it.
Rocky reached over and turned on the radio.
99.9 w.h.a.m. You're listening to Late Nights with Lemur. You know what? I don't even care anymore. If you're listening to this, take shelter. Humans have landed, and they've brought the zombie virus with them. This may seem like a cruel joke, but it's not. Don't get bit, bird dogs. Be safe out there. Here's a little bit of Run DMC. You talk too much. Here to help you get through the night.
She wiped the tears from her face and floored it to the radio station, running over countless zombies, but arriving only a few minutes later.
There's like 6 people there earlier trying to win the $500 that Lemur was giving away. Look out for them.
Oh, my Bugs Bunny. What if they were the original zombies, like Patient Zero?
Fawna and Rocky looked at each other back and forth with their minds blown.
Yeah, they could be the ones that started this whole mess.
Do you want me to go inside and save Lemur?
No, it has to be me. I promised I wouldn't let anything bad happen to his dumb show. This is something I have to do. But you can help me, Fawna. What's the key code to get inside?
Fawna pulled out her phone and texted it to him.
There, I texted it to you. And Rocky, know that if you don't make it, I had a really great time the other night.
Oh, I know you did, baby. Me too.
He kissed her on the cheek and ran out of the van and through the empty parking lot. He got through the first door of the radio station and ran up to the keypad. He looked at his phone.
Come on, you stupid life's good phone. Life's not good when you don't work.
When he looked up from his phone, he saw Fawna quickly drive off.
Oh, come on.
Out of nowhere, their parking lot filled with zombies. After wandering around for a moment, they quickly saw Rocky inside. They started banging on the locked door, and the noise attracted more of them.
You stupid phone. You almost got me turned into roadkill.
Once they were riled up, they started running towards him, breaking the windows down, running through them. As they crashed through the glass, Rocky's phone buzzed. Rocky looked at his phone and saw the code was
1, 2, 3, 4.
He punched it into the keypad, and a zombie grabbed his shirt and tried to bite him. But Rocky would make it through the door. Lemur would see him and run over.
Dude, are you okay?
Yeah, bird dog. I thought I was zombie fodder.
Did you come here to save me, little bro?
Hell yeah. Bros for life. We share the brothers bond from another mother. Of course I'm gonna save my bird dog.
Lemur put his hand out and helped him up, and then gave him a hug.
Holy cow, dude! You've been bemused!
Wait, what?
You've been bit!
No. They just bit through my... Help me, Liam. I'm gonna become a human, aren't I? Is there a cure?
Lemur pulled out his phone and looked it up.
Dude, the only cure is...
He took a wake and bake shirt and smothered Rocky until he died. Rocky woke up, gasping for air and confused. He didn't know where he was for a moment. He checked himself for zombie bites, but found none. After a brief moment, he remembered everything. Falling down, being chased, pounding a beer.
Whoa, my mind is a very scary thing at times. Thank Bugs Bunny it was all just a dream.
He got up and started to run through the woods and quickly came to the food place. He ran inside and got a bark wrap and some grub for himself. He went and headed back to the radio station when two people spotted him.
I found you. Do you got my fucking money?
No.
Rocky ran out the door and back into the woods. The two contestants started to chase him.
Hoy, not again. Leave me alone, zombies.
He took Lemur's meal and threw it at him. Rocky did a double take to make sure that they were animals and not zombie people. He exited the woods and ran to the side door of the radio station. He remembered what the punch code was from his dream.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The little green symbol flashed and the door unclasped. Rocky quickly ran inside to safety and the door closed behind him. He taunted the people that were oh so close to catch him.
Too slow, turtles.
Rocky, where have you been? Did you even get the food?
I tried to sneak off to get us the food, and instead I got chased by a scary fast frogman, dove into a bush, knocked myself out, had this crazy messed up dream about human zombies coming to Earth to kill us all. Sadie died. I got bit. You smothered me, you dick. And then I died. Am I okay? Do you think I'm okay?
Whoa, calm down, bird dog.
Rocky gave him an evil look for using his sing.
Humans left centuries ago, and there's only rumored to be ones left. Nobody really knows, though. It's like Bigfoot, or the Loch Ness Monster, or Eddie the Mummy from Iron Maiden. It's probably not real, dude.
I guess you're right. Thanks, bro. It's probably just a flashback from all the acid we took the other day at Cats.
Oh, I want a flashback.
Rocky reached into his pocket where the prize money was, but felt nothing there.
Uh-oh, shit. I lost the prize money.
Dude, what?
Lemur went to a nearby conference room and peeked out the window and saw 60 people waiting outside for Rocky to emerge.
Chill out, let me think. I think I know where I dropped it. Go out there and stall him.
It took Rocky a second to realize that he must have lost the prize money when he dove into the bush. Rocky went to run outside the door, but was quickly stopped by Lemur yelling,
Wait. When you come back, just hide near the bread truck. Get on top of it, under it. I don't care. Just be near the bread truck.
Got it. Bread truck.
Rocky ran into the woods and towards the spot where he jumped into the bush. It took him about 30 seconds to find it.
Come on, stupid money, where are you? Why's the ground gotta be green like money? It's so hard to find. Like any other time you're looking for stuff, it's like, oh, look, there it is. But then when you're looking for it, you can never find it.
Rocky turns on the flashlight on his phone.
Hey, look, there it is.
He quickly heads back to the radio station. Lemur walks out the front door of the radio station and sees a massive crowd of about 60 people, all chattering, excited. Some of the things the crowd yells are,
Is this the right place?
Where's the guy with the money?
What's going on? You're running a scam here.
Excuse me, everybody. Quiet down. Excuse me. If you want to win some money, shut the fuck up.
I drove 20 minutes for this bullshit.
Thank you. All right, cool. If you made it this far, congrats. In a few minutes, I'm gonna let you wander around the parking lot to try to find my friend, Rocky. He's a raccoon. When you find him, you win the money.
While Lemur gets the crowd's attention, Rocky got into position and hid on top of the radio station truck behind the big light.
Are you ready? I can hear you. 3, 2, 1, go!
The crowd wandered all around the parking lot, knowing any one of them could be a winner. Lemur's phone vibrated. When he looked at it, it was a text from Rocky. It read,
I'm in position.
It wouldn't be long before we heard a familiar voice shout,
There he is.
He ran over to the radio station vehicle and tried to climb on top and pull Rocky down. They started to disperse, knowing that their chance was lost. Rocky hopped off the vehicle and handed the money to Tommy and congratulated him.
Yeah, I won. Woo woo! People say turtles are slow, but slow and steady wins the race. Hey, Liam, thanks for the chance to win the money. And Rocky, thanks for making it so easy.
After he received the money, he jumped into his car and drove away.
So, what do we do now?
That's it. Show's done. It's 1:30. It's time to eat that wrap you got me. Can't wait. Where is it?
I threw it at some people chasing me.
Really? Oh, dude. Fine. Let's go get something to eat.
I love food.
Hey, did I tell you I found a random record in the ceiling above my desk earlier?
Whoa! No, really? That's so shibby. What was it?
I don't know. I left it behind.
Probably for the best. Hey, before we go, I'm gonna go inside and use the bathroom real quickly.
We see Rocky go inside and go to the bathrooms. A few seconds pass and he emerges and nonchalantly climbs on top of Lemur's desk and removes the ceiling tile. But nothing's there. He puts it back poorly, then moves on to the next tile. This time, he finds the record.
Wow! This thing gives me goosebumps. Cool! I bet Fawna would check this out with me.
Rocky quickly tucked the record under his shirt and filled out his timesheet for the night. He exited the building and hopped in Lemur's car. We see Lemur and Rocky peel out of the parking lot. The license plate says DTF 8891. As the car gains a fair distance away, an owl swoops down from the night sky to tell us one more time.
You have just been bemused.